Hey everyone, Jen Udink here, your independent Norwex consultant. Today I want to show you the amazing cleaning power of the Norwex Microfiber EnviroCloth. I am going to show you a plate here. I'm going to show you with my black light. This plate is nice and clean. And I am going to rub some raw chicken on this plate. I'm going to rub it all over. Because that happens when you're cooking, right? Drop your chicken on the counter, gets nasty stuff all over the place. And I've got my raw chicken on here. I'm going to put some glow germ on here. Glow germ is used in forensics. It's used to help kids to learn how to wash their hands correctly, to see how germs cross-contaminate. So we're just going to rub all that raw chicken with some glow germ, make it show up a little bit better. I'll show you this black light. All right, you can see that there's stuff all over that plate. It is very gross and nasty. I'm going to use a typical disinfecting wipe. And I'm going to clean that surface with this disinfecting wipe. I'm going to wipe that off really good. That good and clean. And you can see there is still stuff all over that plate. That is not very clean. It's just been kind of rubbed all over the place. Now I'm going to use the Norwex EnviroCloth. I'm going to use this tag side here. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off again. You can see that the Norwex rag removed everything that was on that plate. Now we're going to take that same disinfecting wipe, we're going to rub it again. So we just went from one toy to another, one desk to another, all the way across our table, and we have put all that stuff right back on. So that is what that disinfecting wipe did. It was clean, and now it is not. I'm going to use that same tagged side of the Norwex rag, and we're just going to wipe it off again. And we have taken that all right back off again. So showing that you can wipe stuff with your Norwex rags, and you can go across your table and across your desks and from one desk to another, one toy to another, and it is not going to cross-contaminate. It is not going to leave debris. It is going to continue to pick up debris because of the way the Norwex microfiber cleans. So I want to talk to you about that. There's three really special things about Norwex microfiber. The first one is that our microfiber is 1/200th a human hair. So super small. It is so small that it can pick things up at 0.1 microns. So that is amazing. Super dense. This is actually quite a heavy rag. The second amazing feature of the Norwex microfiber is that it is a star shape weave. So if you look at our disinfecting rag here, you can see that it is circles, right? Well, circles are round. They can't grab anything. They're just going to push it around, right? Norwex weave is a star shape, so it's got points. So those points can grab as you're moving that rag across the surface. They can actually grab and hold onto things that you are cleaning up. So that star weave is pretty special. And the most important part about the Norwex microfiber rags is that they are interwoven with microsilver. And microsilver has been a long time used in the healthcare field for like burn victims, for newborn babies. That gel that they put on their eyes, that's microsilver. And it is kept to keep them from getting bacterial infections. So having that microsilver in these rags is what allows these rags to self-purify themselves. So you use your rag, you wipe up your kitchen counters, your desks, your tables, your chairs, whatever. You rinse it out with hot water, you hang it up to dry, and while this rag is drying, that microsilver is going to purify this rag and kill anything that's in it, which keeps your rags from getting that sour, nasty smell. If you're properly used and rinsed and maintained, these rags won't get a sour smell, even if you use them for 5 or 6 days. Mine are Fridays. I wash my Norwex rags every Friday. And so it goes like the whole week. and doesn't get smelly. Even when it's the only thing, like we go camping, only thing that I use in my trailer, and I'm cleaning up fish and all kinds of crazy camping stuff, marshmallows and everything. Rinse it out really good, hang it to dry, it does not smell. They're pretty amazing. So let's just test that one more time because it's been well over 15 seconds. Oh, I forgot to read that to you. Here, I put this stuff back on here. I'm going to tell you about these little disinfecting wipes. It says that it will kill 99.9% of bacteria in 15 seconds. If you read a little bit further down, it says to use enough wipes to keep your surface visibly wet for 4 minutes and allow the surface to remain wet for 4 minutes and then let air dry. And then it says rinse food contact surfaces with clean potable water after disinfecting. Do not use to disinfect dishes, glassware, or utensils. And this is the part that really worries me, is right down in here where it says hazardous to humans and domestic animals. It says wash thoroughly with soap and water after handling and before eating, drinking, chewing gum, using tobacco, or using the toilet. I don't know how many times I had used disinfecting wipes, definitely not leaving surfaces wet for 4 minutes, but using the same wipe over and over and over again until the wipe's dry, and then not washing my hands afterwards, and definitely not washing the counters back down with soap and water again. I guess I should read the directions, but it many people probably don't do that. So we just ran that back on our plate again, and we're still cross-contaminating. And I've been talking to you for 3 minutes, and so it's been sitting there. We're going to go back over it with the same tagged side and see if we get everything off or leave stuff behind. And that plate is clean again. So that Norwex microfiber and that silver mechanically pick something up. Explain that mechanically cleaning. So your disinfecting wipe, this is like Roundup. You go out in your garden, you got weeds, you disinfect it, right? You throw the Roundup on it, you kill it, but you still have a dead weed, right? Norwex microfiber is going out and pulling the weed. So whether it's alive or dead, you're going to pull it up and it's not going to be there anymore. That is how Norwex microfiber rags work. They clean mechanically versus chemically. So they actually remove what is on the surface all the way down to 0.1 microns. So it's amazing stuff. I hope you found this informative. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. And thanks for watching.